Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And in today's video, we're going to go to Nottingham. We've started to sort of edge our way down. Where on earth are we going? I don't know, I think we came up already. Yeah, so we're heading over there. It's actually super close by. We're starting a brand new area, which looks to be one of the last in the game. There is only a few left. I'm trapped on my little boat. The boat is taking its revenge because I never bloody use it. Anywho, how's everyone doing? I have much to talk about. I haven't recorded the game in about 8 days. You remember, if you've been paying attention the last few episodes, you'll have heard me say several times that I'm really into the game and I'm like 8 episodes ahead and all this kind of jazz. And what that let me do was take a week off, which I did. Now I'm 1 ahead and a little bit worried about it. It's not like I fell out of love with the game or anything. I simply just did other things. We'll talk more about that very soon. I'm gonna grab this green thing along the way. Hello, green thing. What are you? You're glowing at me, green thing. God, I love green things. What is the best thing colour, right? If you could have only things of a certain colour, let's assume you're not gonna die. Let's assume that even if you don't want green things, you can get rid of all the plants on the planet, right? This is very early for such a stupid discussion. Oh, I love the snow, though. You're going to get rid of... Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, these take bloody ages anyway. I can talk for ages. You're going to get rid of all the things on the planet of a certain colour, right? But you're not going to die. You know, let's say there's still going to be enough oxygen if you get rid of all the green things, blah, 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 blah. What colour of thing would be the thing that you would keep? Or if you had to get rid of one colour from red, green, blue, for example. Let's say you can still keep purple, etc.
Are they adding up to anything?
Nothing coherent so far, just random clips. Hard to say how they all fit together.
Damn it.
I think there's more here than meets the eye. Just keep going.
And what would you keep, is the question. Right, unstable structures must be stabilized by a light beam. I know that game, I've done it many times before. So I'm going to go ahead and take a wild stab in the dark, that we don't need this one anymore, and we probably need... Oh, I can't... Probably... Maybe that one? Are you unstable? Yeah. Can I hit... No. I don't have a bloody clue. We'll find out in a minute, I suppose. What's this thing? Oh, it's this move. Ah! Okay then, never mind. Put this all the way. Wait. We need this to actually hit some. There we go. That makes more sense. Right, so anyways. Yeah, I was super into Assassin's Creed. I wasn't, I had no intention of stopping the game or anything like that. And then I discovered Blender. Which, for those who don't happen to know, Blender is a 3D... It's a free 3D modeling program, basically. So anyone can download it for free from Steam. I'm just going to wait till this fades again. And whilst it is an industry standard, I wouldn't say, just because it is free and it needed to catch up a little bit on features. God, this is very intermittent, Jesus. It's getting there, and it's a very, very powerful program. You can do animations, you can do 3D modeling, you can do texturing, you can do many different types of modeling, blah, 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 blah. People build games in Blender. Go, quick, there we go, lovely stuff. Right. Oh, so early. It's so early in the video to think about things like this. Is this hitting anything? Well, it's hitting that. Well, I need this now, don't I? Go, 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 go. Whoa! Well, that doesn't work. Alright, so that, which I can't get to, hits that. Now I can move this. Let's try moving this, see if that achieves anything at all. Maybe I need to go left instead. Can I not go left? Oh, yeah, there we go. Maybe because this one on the left is shorter, you see. Do you see? Right, I really got to try to drag these from one direction because the game hates me otherwise. This way. Forward. Nope. Right. Nope. Back. Yeah. Okay. Assassin's Creed just doing Assassin's Creed things, quite frankly. Oh, wait, and now I need to move it so it actually goes in the beam. Right, that might be enough time. I think we'll have to... I didn't time it. Ugh! Bloody Nora. Okay. And then we head that over there. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Anyways, oh no, back. I think I have to jump at this one as the beam moves, like there. Yeah? Nope. Oh, I have to hit both of it, obviously. Herp derp. What am I on about? Oh, why are you making me come back over here? This is silly. Well, I'm moving this, so you can't do it anymore, game, okay? Anyways, so I've long wanted to get into 3D modelling at least a little bit because of the modding community for Jurassic World Evolution and stuff like that. I just assumed it was going to work. And I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, game. I can't get back across. I actually can't get back across. Wait, what's this one doing? Oh, it goes over there. Wait, what? Wait, so what did this achieve? I'm so confused right now. I thought I had a plan in my head, and it's like disappeared in seconds. This goes over. Oh no, are you making me do the whole thing again because I fell down once? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, Assassin's Creed. I have to move this back over here, which isn't freaking moving. Oh, I'm actually annoyed. Alright, so this has to go back over here. Then I have to go back over this edge. I have to move this one to hit that one. Then I have to come back. I cannot believe they made me do that again. I mean, it took like 2 seconds, but still. Oh, move! I'm getting annoyed. I'm like, I click it and I hold forward. What do you want from me? Like, what else is required to make this function? Alright, let me check this. How well does this... Wait, what? Oh, wait, did I miss this last time? Is that what the problem was? Where's this beam go? Oh, left. That's why. Just... Alright. Nearly. Okay, is it permanent? I think so, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I actually screwed up last time, but the game overly punished me for it. That's all I'm saying. This one's permanent as well, right? Yes, there we go. Okay, so, but I've really got into Blender. I've put probably 50 hours into the program in the past, as of right now, as of right this minute, in the past like 6 days, I've put about 50 hours in. You're intermittent. Why are you intermittent? I swear this just disappeared in front of my face, and now I'm really nervous. Yeah, there it goes. It's very lightly intermittent. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, great. Okay, we have to retry. I can't risk it. Wait for it. Oh, no, no! I tried to time it! Oh, thank God it didn't put me back over there again. Right, anyways, so that's why basically that's literally it. I mean, I'm getting annoyed now, but I haven't been, you know, not particularly. Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. I actually waited till it stopped and then went. Go, 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 go. I wasn't particularly down on Assassin's Creed or anything. I was just really into Blender and like really enjoying it. And it's this interesting thing where I'm just gonna talk about myself. Basically, oh right, let me think about this. I can't talk and do this at the same time. Right, that's no, it's not permanent. Oh, it is because there's 2 of them. Okay. Right. Well, I'm assuming that I need to use these beams over here then to go over here. Anyway, so I've always been decent in art and stuff like that, you know, back in school, but I was never great. I was never anything special. I was better than average, I would say. But that didn't mean much, you know. I was okay. I definitely wasn't particularly amazing. But I always felt like it was something I wanted to be able to be really good at, basically. And it was something that I was always jealous of. My mum is a very, very talented artist, and I was always quite jealous of that as an ability because it didn't pass on to me at all, frankly. In terms of like hand-drawn painting and drawing and stuff like that. But then when I was about 15, I discovered Photoshop. if not younger. I've been on Photoshop for like 13 years now or something crazy. Oh. Move!
It seems the seventh requires a human host. A human host? You mean rebirth? As one of them? Yes. But it's a small loss for a greater gain. A risk we must be willing to take.
Apparently this is the only reason I'm here. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! No, go, 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 go! Woo! I might just go back the... Oh, no, sweet. Okay. See, I got down. Totally part of the plan. Oh, I'm so lost, guys. I'm so very lost right now. This one is so confusing. Do I go back over this way? Where did I come from? Right, over there. Well, I just jumped on that. What am I doing? I need to get up there. Can I move the... Ah! How we got up here? Can I move this one? Ah! Now, I don't know if this... I think this might have to go, like, there? I can put it there. I don't know which one. Which one's, like, the biggest to climb? That one, maybe. But I don't think I need two on this one. I guess we'll find out when we get over there. Hey, can I climb this? Yeah. Oh, you definitely need two for... Okay, that's where we put the second one. This is way longer than I expected. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Anyway, so I always had this like desire to do something like that, but I never really felt like I could. It just wasn't in my wheelhouse. I could have practiced a lot more than I ever did and tried to become an artist, but I did not have that natural talent. When I got super into Photoshop, and I was really good. I just kind of took to it because it was art and stuff, sure, but it was also on a computer, and I was very, very computer savvy because I spent, as I'm sure many of you will identify with, I spent basically all of my time from the age of, say, 13, 14 on the PC. I became very nerdy and closeted and all that kind of jazz. But, as much as I enjoyed...
8 down, 2 to go.
Good.
That's not so
Here
bad.
comes another kaleidoscopic gemstone of gibberish.
Not bad, Sean. Working on your kennings?
As a matter of fact, I am, yes. Thank you for noticing, Data Wrangler.
It's a little risky, that, wasn't it? I can't believe this took nearly 15 minutes. What a video this is.
Sending it now.
I'm very excited to piece all this together. 15 bloody minutes. Right. At least I can think now as we walk these remaining 370 meters. So, I kind of got into Photoshop, and I was very good at photo manipulation in particular. That was kind of my thing, and I got into spacescapes. I made a lot of spacescapes. I got some features on DeviantArt, you know, daily deviations, all this kind of jazz. And I became pretty well known as a Photoshop artist. I was actually pretty good back in the day. I got paid for it, blah, blah, blah. But I always had this problem where, again, I couldn't quite... Like, I wasn't working in Illustrator or anything. I wasn't making anything. And I saw this widespread integration of 3D modeling into Photoshop happen. It wasn't really a thing, but I saw it happening in real time, essentially. And over time, what I could do ended up kind of being outpaced by people who either could draw/paint, that got included a lot more into everyone's work, or they could 3D model, and people made incredible things that I simply couldn't do through traditional photo manipulation techniques, right? So I was once again feeling hampered. And I could still create some pretty cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but I was once again feeling hampered by my lack of traditional artistic skills, or indeed my lack of 3D modelling skills. And several times in the past... I'm trying to talk, Eivor.
Live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Alright, well, I'm going to pause the story, because they're probably about to talk now.
It'll be good to see Villy again.
Oh, maybe not quite yet. Am I going in here? But anyways, the point is my lack of traditional art skills were holding me back again.
Skull!
Hello, Norseman. Norseman likes me. And And I tried 3D modelling a few times, but it just never clicked, and I never really spent the time, if I'm totally honest. I never really took the time to try to learn.
We may set off at any moment.
Oh no, where are you going? Why are you making me walk? Don't make me walk. Come back here, you cheeky blighter.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Oh,
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old, is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I have not fought beside Vili and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Sail Steeds, what a name.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Can I get those arrows in the background first?
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
Sottinghamshire arc started The Tale of Two Jarls. Who's the second one? Is it the Dane one? They don't have Jarls. Is it the Picts? Is it the father and son? Could be the father and son. Anyways, continuing my long story about myself.
You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
Funny you should say that.
Travel fast, willing the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
So, anyways. Because one of the things I was so jealous of traditional artists was the ability to create something out of nothing. If you've got an idea in your head and you are suitably talented, there is nothing stopping you from creating that. Literally nothing. As long as you have the knowledge and the talent, you can make whatever you want. And you simply can't do that with the toolset I was working with. And it always felt a little bit limiting. Because it was, basically.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
Do I have to use my bow? I don't like my bow. I guess I'm using my bow. One day, it'll work. It's going to be a fantastic day. Do we just get on this boat? I don't know. I feel like I should have a long ship. No, don't meditate, Eivor. That'll be very confusing for everyone in the vicinity. What the hell is she doing? That's nice though, isn't it? Maybe it'll work now. Huh. See, all you need, sometimes you need to meditate, you need to relax, take a step back.
I remember when Vili and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay.
Oh! Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Fire! Bows! Fire!
Why are they just standing next to the...
Fire!
What are they doing?
Fire!
Stupid Picts. Ow.
Ready! Fire! Time has come.
Ow,
Ready,
ow, ow, ow. Will you stop shooting at me?
Fire!
I wonder if I have limited arrows while I'm on here.
Fire! Fire!
Alright, Eivor, calm down.
Fire!
Fire!
Ready! Fire!
Oh, got yeeted.
Fire!
Eivor, shush.
Fire!
Lord grant me strength.
Bows! Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Bows!
Fire! How many ways is she gonna say the word fire?
Fire!
Fire, 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 fire.
Fire! 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 Test this!
How many bloody picks are there? Jesus.
Balls! Fire!
I don't know why I sat still to murder them all. I could have,
Fire!
and probably should have,
That's
kept
all of them.
moving.
Stay on guard.
Oh, we've done a little turn here. Okay, maybe you shouldn't move and shoot, actually, in retrospect. Heave!
Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
Run up the sail!
Oh my
Legs on
god,
the
there's
wreck.
so many of
Start
them.
the convoy.
Yeah.
Fire!
Eins.
Fire!
Zwei. We'll practice my German.
Fire!
Drei.
Fire!
Vier.
Fire!
Fünf. Sechs. Sieben. Acht. Neun.
Ready, bows!
10. 11.
Fire!
12.
Bows!
13. 14. 15.
The convoy remains, Wolfkist.
Oars, back us around.
The convoy is
convoys lay bare.
unscathed. Hemmingerjar will be pleased.
Who thought this mission was a good idea? It's 50 billion picks. I don't remember. 16, 17, 18. It's like Lord of the Rings. Oliphants only count as one, you know. It's a very cool area and stuff. I'm not sure about this whole pick thing. I think we've made it anyway. I think we're looking good. You are picked. I think we're okay. Because you're pretty as a picture. I wonder if anyone said that to a picked to try and hit on them. Probably not. Probably didn't exist as a phase. But you never know, folks. You never know.
What's wrong with you?
Hey. Just trying to park, right? It's never been my speciality.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm done with you. I'll get off on my own. What's going on here? Oh, do I actually have to... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, my bad. Alright, reverse. Reverse.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm parking. Reverse.
Hold here.
You happy now, lads? Where are the... Oh, I'm just waiting for those to show up. So anyways, that inability to create new things kind of spurred this desire long term to do some 3D modelling, but I still never really did it. It's been 15, 16, 17, 18 years or something since I first got into Photoshop, and I never quite got started. And then for some reason, I'm, like I say, inspired by Jurassic World Evolution.
Our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemmingerjar will be pleased to see you.
Jurassic World Evolution modding, people are... Hello. It's a new animal. People are, you know, making new dinosaurs, and I thought that was a really cool idea, and I wanted to be involved, although it will take a lot more practice than what I've currently had. So I opened Blender about a week ago, and I started following these tutorials. It's like a learning flow you can do on cgcookie.com, which is like just a series of tons of tutorials in a row, but all very, you know, it's a paid site, they're all very professionally made, blah, 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 blah. Really, really useful. And I just kind of took to it and got obsessed in a way that I've never kind of felt before about like something like this. It's a little bit crazy. And it was really nice because I did like a little sculpt the other day where you start with like a ball of clay and you just bend and shape it into whatever shape you desire, and it takes a bloody long time and it's super tedious, but it's also super duper enjoyable. I really enjoyed it, and that's how I was doing it. I thought I should have been doing this years ago because this combines exactly my skill set. Sure, I can't draw, but I've got the ideas in my head, and I do have creative abilities, blah, 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 and I'm very, very good on a PC. In general, and working in 3D space from other things, from CAD-CAM, from like Planet Zoo, unironically, and Prehistoric Kingdom, they do help. And it just clicked, and I'm really excited. I can't believe I've been talking about this for 10 minutes. I don't know, it's a big deal for me, actually, because I finally think I maybe have this outlet that I've been looking for like half my entire bloody life.
My sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Eivor! Hail!
Hail.
We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
Hello.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for battle.
There's more to it to that we'll get into. It's what we're talking about today. But I'll save that for a second.
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
That's mean.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
I suspect it won't.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You are not slurring, Willy. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Willy. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
The son doesn't appear too convinced, does he, by his papa? Anyways, continuing what I was saying.
I will have his head.
Oh, hello. Wolf Master. Where's your wolf, buddy? Oh, there's no wolf. Oh, hello. Right. Sorry, it's only a joke. No need to lose your head. Oh, that's a Viking. There's no way that was a Viking. He was topless. And crazy. Sounds like a Viking, but not our Vikings. Oh no, there he goes. Yep, okay. So anyways, yeah, it's just really cool being able to create things, but also, and this is a little bit more real life stuff in general, it sounds weird, but other than my general Photoshop ability, and I'm a pretty good writer. I think I've mentioned this on the channel, right? I think I fairly recently talked about this. I feel like I didn't really have any life skills. Well, not necessarily life skills, but a skill. Just a general skill. Something I was good at. I can say, yes, I'm good at these things. I've got, like, a couple. And that was about it. And I always wanted, like... Oh, damn, Eivor. That would look better if he hadn't already sort of burned, I think. And I always thought, you know, let's say I screwed up and YouTube went sideways and I couldn't do this anymore. I would be in a lot of trouble. There's nothing I can do that I can go to an employer and say, other than YouTube, and say, hey, look at this thing I can do. And that has bothered me for a long time. It really has. It's been like a problem. And like I say, I think I mentioned it. I'm killing wolves, Eivor. Wolf kissed. Alright. Where's the blood? Oh, hello. Alright, you cheeky blighter. And look, I'm far too early into my Blender career. I don't want to think of it as career. I am doing it purely out of enjoyment. I'm far too early into Blender to make any claims about being good or ever being good. I may always be terrible at this as well. But it does feel a little different. And it's nice to pick something up and to naturally be pretty good at it. You know, I'm definitely a long way to go. I'm still following tutorials. But I know I'm doing a decent job kind of thing. I've talked to a few people. And for 6 days in, I know I've made good progression. It's just the way it is. Like, I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just a fact of the matter. I have a massive ego, but yeah, I really struggle to give myself a compliment. I am good, right? There's nothing wrong with saying that. I'm good, considering how long I've been doing it. I still suck compared to like actually good people, but considering I'm a very, very new person, I'm good. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say those words. Right. Anyways, moving on. So long way to go, but it feels like it could be that program. It feels like it could be that thing that for me, and I just haven't felt like that in a very, very long time. So it's been really cool. But that has meant I've been very addicted, and I've spent basically all of my time doing it. I hear a treasure chest.
There, the chief.
Erg. So anyway, spent all my time doing it, didn't play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There you go. That was a very long way of saying, guess what, I haven't played the game in a little while. Which is really all I was trying to say. If I went on my half-an-hour long tirade. Oh, you guys really not paying attention given what's going on outside. Do you not think you should be focusing a little bit more now, lads? Oh, there's a book in here. Very cool. Very cool. Anyways, Assassin's Creed, whole new area, new people, very exciting. Where's the chief boy at? Get rid of his friends first. Sometimes I'm tempted to play with the daggers, because some of the moves that they do with the daggers are very, very cool. God, you're unattentive. In a game full of unattentive NPCs, you might be the worst, buddy boy. Oh, there's two things in here. Right, where is he? Where's he bloody gone off to? Is he running away from me? He looked like a... Oh, for God's sake. He looked like a strong boy. I don't think he would run, but... I think it's because he tried to chase me. Out here. It kind of got a little bit messed up. I don't think it was on purpose. That would have been so good.
Now to signal our victory.
Excuse me? Oh, there's a new, I think it's to kind of celebrate the druids. Okay, so I want to complain about this, sorry. I do need to complain. The armor sets and weapons in Assassin's Creed are fine, but they are I would say a little on the tame side, a little bit dull. There's very few that are a little crazier, right? There are plenty of them, actually, that are a little bit crazier, but to get those crazier ones, you need to pay for them on the actual store, and I think that's bad. I'm all for cosmetics in games at the end of the day. Like, if you don't want them, don't buy them. But not when the rest of the game lacks in that same thing. Cosmetics, if you think about World of Warcraft, for example, you can buy some mounts on the store, right? Pay actual money and buy a store mount. And typically they're very well made and have custom animations and all this jazz. But at the end of the day, if you want like a fancy, ridiculous looking mount, there are always options. Did I already bash this through? There are always options in the actual game to get mounts like that. You won't get the actual store mount, but you can still get a crazy, stupid mount if that's what you want. Which is good, that's how it should be. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I get in there. But with Assassin's Creed, that just isn't the case at all. It's a little disappointing. There was just this, I yet to see any armors or weapon or anything that come close to the stuff on the store. It's miles away. Don't be mad, Villy.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Vili who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Vili's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Tryggvi is wise and has a keen mind to lead. At the Althing, no one would doubt his succession if he was named.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
Aww. It's funny, that seemed like a decision. I mean, maybe it wasn't a decision. I could have even just waited on it. I probably should have waited on it in retrospect. But the way he presented the options made it seem that, like, there was only one obvious choice, quite frankly. Because the son doesn't want to do it, and the other guy might want to do it, and, okay, the things against him where he's less bold, I think that's fine. You don't necessarily need to be, like, super crazy bold. And the other thing was that his lineage is tattered, and who the hell cares about that? So, I mean, okay, I accept that they care about that, but I don't care about that, and I'm playing as me. Or am I playing as a... I really don't know how I'm going to get down there. We will figure it out. using our brain hole. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh, hello, there's a note. I have entrusted upon you the house of Ogilvy. The task of taking Northumbria. Do not fail us. Bring glory to our lands. How did that go, eh, lad? Let's get rid of these. They're in the way, aren't they? They react super weirdly. Maybe over there? Maybe around here? Oh! No. Don't know where I am, but it's promising. It's like a giant floating chicken coop. The greatest kind of chicken coop, I think you'll all agree. Oh, this is not promising at all. I mean, I'm here, right? I should have a look around. Whoa, Eivor! Whoa! Whoa, girl, calm down. No need for that. We're all adults here. It's fine. We can get. Ah, here we go. Look at this. What? What? I was so excited about that for a second. Stupid hole. Man, this is way more confusing than it should be. We'll figure it out. There's something kind of occurred to me before. Why is Eivor... Right, I like Eivor. She's cool. Is she a compelling protagonist that I'll think about for many moons to come? No, not really. And I was trying to think about why. Why she doesn't stick out in my head like Altair does. Oh, Altair, not really. Ezio, Bayek, some of the other protagonists we've had over the years. And it is important. One of my major problems with Assassin's Creed 3, other than the fact it was an absolute buggy mess when I first played it, but one of my major problems with Assassin's Creed 3 was that I find Connor, unfortunately, because we share the same name, I want to love him, but I found him to be very boring as a protagonist. And when you're going to play with someone for that long, it's kind of important that you like them, right? And that you want to play with them. So, it's kind of like Godzilla 2014, where they kill off Thingy. Spoilers, I guess, for a 7-year-old film. Same kind of vibe. How on earth am I getting in here? Is there a window?
From the other side.
I can't see because it's so bloody tiny. There must be a window. I'm going to find it. We're having a chill day. I haven't recorded in so long. I just need to bloody... get started again, even if the video turns out to be an utter goddamn disaster. Which it feels like it is. I spent 15 minutes on that frickin' thing at the start, and then all I did was talk about Blender. Which I can't imagine it's been that exciting, but... C'est la vie. Oh, hello, you're a cheeky little window. Oh, are you my cheeky? I think you might be my cheeky window. Hey, hello, beautiful. Upgraded kick of tear. Okay. What's gonna happen? Ah, okay. They remain down and at my mercy, which is how I like them, admittedly. Wondering if this one leads upstairs somehow. No. Okay, let's figure out the next one. Where is it? It's there. Okay. So I need to get in this sort of floor here somehow. Is that the moon? The moon. What else would it be, I suppose? You know what, so Ava's problem, I think, this is me just kind of thinking about this, is that she doesn't really have... Are you important? Probably not, right? She doesn't really have... Wait, is this where I got excited about before? Yeah? Yeah. It's in there. Okay. She doesn't really have any problems. She's very successful. I was just reminded because of how Hemminger was talking about her as we got here for the first time. And he was, you know, lavishing her with praise. And nobody ever really has a negative word to say about Eivor, other than Sigurd. And frankly... He's doing it in such a sort of... well, this was very easy. Why did I struggle with these? He does it in such a... Like, we don't side with Sigurd. We don't hear what Sigurd is saying and think, yeah, he's got a point, Eivor's being a bit of a dick, right? Let's just read this. The Picts are ruthless and have no qualms in resorting to sneak attacks and ambushes. Our reinforcements never arrived, only a scout returned, reporting that the Picts had taken them out on the roads as they travelled. We may have better warriors, but the Picts know these lands better than we do, and they will press that advantage to its fullest. So my point is, nobody really, like, there was Thingy as well. There was Bomb. What was his name? Dag, who he ended up having to kill. And, you know, he took problems with Eivor, but again, he was being a dick. And what you need are good, noble, honourable characters who don't like your protagonist. And not only that, though, what are Eivor's character flaws? What is she bad at? She's a poet. She is a fantastic fighter, a leader. She's a little brash, I suppose, but I think that's the closest you could come to labelling a criticism against her. She's loyal to her friends. She's loyal to her brother despite what he thinks. She's descended from literal gods, essentially.
Really?
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
She's witty.
You fight with
She can drink.
skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Villy, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
That tower there, it recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It is good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
Dragon's tail it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
It's nice that she's got a friend. You know? It's good for them. My point is, I just wish she had, like, a bit more of a fundamental character flaw. I never really thought about it until now, and I'm 80 hours in, so fair enough. It clearly wasn't that big a deal. Oh no.
We must go.
It's on fire. I don't know, I never really thought about it. Altair was overly confident and brash and arrogant, and it got him in trouble, like genuine trouble. Bayek, as far as I remember, was a womanizer entirely. Connor was irrepressibly boring.
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Are you lying to me, Trig? I'm suspicious of everyone. He did a little shifty eye thing. Alright. Well, let's try to stop you people burning alive. I'm on my way, lad. Don't you worry. You okay? Sorry that your town's burning. Can't be great, can it? Gotta figure out a way inside first. Jesus. Oh, hello. No one in here. Oh. The last few... I don't want to read this right now. The town's on fire. And I can't seem to find a single burning building. Am I just meant to run towards the exclamation point? Oh, let's go in here. I'm not going in that way. Aha! Can I get in there? That seems... Alright then. It seems fine. Yep, fire surface is here. Don't panic.
Save my wife, please. Leave me be.
Can I not save both of you? We're back in a sec, lad. Don't you worry about it.
Drawn her last breath.
Oh, they both died. What's the point? Oh, poor lad. He sacrificed himself for his wife and she died 2 seconds later.
Anyone out there?
You're alright. Up you pop, lad. There you go. You're fine.
Please, we're stuck
There are
inside
others.
this thing.
Please help them too.
Too much.
I'm on it. Gotta save him. Gotta save the day. This is his brother, right? And then I assume the Wayne's at the top.
No, no.
You're okay. You're okay. Up your pop, love. There you go. Give you a little rub down. You'll be fine.
Stranger, I thought this was my last day.
Alonzi.
Please, hurry. He cannot breathe.
I'm on my way. I do want to save them. I always want to save the innocents, you know? Let's get out of here. I should have maybe done this first. I'm a little worried to swing the axe given the situation, but we seem okay. You okay, guys? Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
No worries. Who else needs help?
Move! Get to safety.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way. Is that a song? Or is it boom? I don't know. I don't like... Bitch is not a nice word. I feel like it's been a word that's been... It used to be like such a common word in like the world, but I feel like it's one of those words that's been kind of revolted against recently, you know? I've already been in there. Who else is on fire then? You're not on fire. Right, done you, done you. Like a checklist of burning people. Well, this one over here. I did this one as well, didn't I?
Go quickly, please.
Oh, hello.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here.
Leave
Billy.
the things. Get to Tryggvi. We'll be safe with him. Billy!
Billy.
Where are you? Answer me!
Really?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Huh. Really? Yo, what's going on? I'm not allowed to leave. Okay. What's behind door number 4? Oh, bam. Okay, nothing in here. Really? I still want to save the people. It might not be on my quest marker, but if there's anyone I can actually save. Ah. Ah!
Vance!
Oh, hello. Oh, yep, I'm here. Let's go. Let's do it.
We need to clear a path.
Move you, bro.
I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman.
Sexism in the workplace. Alive and well.
Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Could find the
Hold on to
man
me.
carrying you
I
out of
can
the
get
burning
you out.
building. But never mind. That always annoys me. Like when people get saved by doctors and they go, oh, thank God. Why don't you just thank the doctor instead? You know? Like, I have zero problem with religion and praising God and all that kind of jazz. But, you know, yeah, let's just pay attention to what's happening in the world around you at the same time. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you, Billy.
Good lad.
Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Willy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Willy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future, yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Billy myself.
Would he make a good Jarl? He's getting gone a bit. Is that ageism? I don't know. It's kind of like... I don't know. Do you put... I don't know, he's old. That's fine, but it also means he's not going to be able to lead for very long, you know? And that's an important consideration. Oh no! I got you. Alright, love, don't worry about it. Hope you pop. Alright, if you're going to be a pain in the ass, though, we're going to have a problem. Alright. I tried. Now, that's where you live now. You only get 2, alright? You don't get a 3rd. You get your warning, and then we're done. The first time, oh, it's a mistake. That's okay. The second time, well, maybe it's not a mistake, but, you know, we'll give her another shot. 3rd time? Not happening. Hello. God, I love easy treasure chests. Oh, they make me so happy. Just ones where I don't have to think. There's no brain power involved at all. Just climb this thing. Oh, there's a thing I need. Sweet. We can't fast travel back here. I suppose it doesn't matter. We'll go grab that. We've only got a few minutes left anyway. No. What was I talking about? I have no idea. This hour's flown by. Funny, I'm just talking about myself. It makes time fly by. There's a reason this channel exists, folks, because I don't think I could get away with this with the majority of people. Only you special people still watching at this point, or ignoring me in the background, as the case may well be, and I wouldn't blame you, but still. It was a big deal to me. The blender thing I'm on about, and it's weird, like, there's not many people I think I could talk about it with in my real life that would understand. Maybe that's a bit sad, actually.
This one first.
Oh, it's a grave.
Can you tell the stones to stay still, please? I need to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people.
Okay, it's not a grave.
I'm trying, but I just can't do it right.
You're so cute! I assume this is a nice and simple one. Building a stone man. There you go, love. He'll keep you nice and safe.
You're really good at this.
I
Think of this as a
bloody
test
should be.
of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
You're the cutest! She's good with kids.
On my own, Mama.
Oh no!
Don't worry about me. I'll have an army of stone men to protect me.
Why? Why did you add that? So unnecessary. Find stones that some by the river. Stack stones to make stone man. Stone man will protect me, protect us. I said why? I'm actually upset. Maybe I'm in a soft mood or something, but Jesus Christ, Valhalla. There's no need to chuck that in at the end. Oh, I hope she ends up okay. It's just... Oh, I'm actually heartbroken. What the hell? Hello, large, suspicious cave. Is this troll magic? There's a white thing, and there's a troll thing.
What?
What?
Dark spirits torment this land.
I need to get distracted from what just happened. Jesus. I'm just getting older, and I want kids of my own and all that kind of jazz. I'm like... Oh, I have to message my dad and my mum. I should message my mum, actually. Man, that's really hit me! For fuck's sake, Valhalla. I didn't sign up for this. She's so brave. Building a little stone man. Wanted initially to protect her parents, but they bloody went off and died, didn't they? Cheeky little blighters. This place is suspiciously humongous. Am I going in there? What is this? Oh, sir. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that was some serious damage. There's got to be something else here, right? Why else would you have this massive area? She just wanted to be protected. I hope the stone men protect her. I hope they come to life and they murder all the Picts who try to attack. She deserves that. She's a good girl. Deserves only the best. Oh, that's a suspicious ass little cave right there. Right, we shall end it there. I apologise for what has felt like a fairly messy episode. I know people don't actually mind, and hell, in reality, neither do I. Oh, I want to show you this. This is what I was trying to talk about before. This is a new thing on the store. Kind of just proving my point. I actually don't know if I love the set, although I love the mask. It's definitely meant to mix up with the upcoming Wrath of the Druids, as you can kind of see. Why do I have to look like a crazy witch of the woods, and he gets to just look like a normal dude? But, I mean, look at this. That's awesome. This is awesome. It's like a freaking... Not a budgie. Is it a budgie? Or a parakeet? I'm gonna go with budgie. It looks like a budgie. The dagger's pretty awesome, and then this big shield, and all of it is poison damage focused, which I really like as a build idea. So that increases poison damage when a weapon is poisoned, that increases poison build up after a block, but you could just use 2 of the daggers, and this emits a poison cloud after 10 hits on a poisoned enemy, and additional increase to poison build up and the poison damage. I don't even like the set, but I just want the stats. I do like the cloak though, the cloak is very cool. I mean, just... look at this. All of these interesting, unique-looking things, all of them are locked away behind a... I mean, you can technically get them via other methods. I accept that via the opals, but that's a hell of a grind. Look at that thing. It's amazing. Firebird. Although some of them are a little bit tame, like this one. Pretty cool, though. Like I said, I don't mind cosmetics at all. I just wish there was a little bit more for those of us who want to get some of this stuff in game, you know? I don't know why there's a set that makes me look like Sauron, but I dig it, and also this is very cool. Did you already get that? The flail? That is awesome. That's very, it's very Witch King, isn't it? You could actually just get a full... It's a Witch King set. There's no way it's not inspired by it. With the flail and the armor set. How much is 1250? If I wanted to buy 950 Helix coins, I'd have to buy that one. £17. That's a lot of money. I mean, it's not. It's like, it is for what you get, though, isn't it, really? You don't get much. So look at this. It's a little dragon! Oh my god, it's actually a little dragon. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's pretty cool as well. I've not really used a flail before. This one's very cool. That is very cool. kind of feel like the men get the better set, though. Maybe not, actually. There's so many! And you're not allowed any of them. Anyways, so I'm going to put my skill points in. I've only got 2, and the roller he's going in this is not the most exciting thing in the world, but there you go. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.